guys are in Sushi in space with a very good book about beavers, an incredibly good book about beavers, and all of the other small woodland creatures. Got a book on them too. A bunch of books. I'm your host, Goon the Unending. I am tonight a pirate, as I'm not the game master for today, as we continue on Pirates, otherwise known as Heart of the Sea, with your game master, Noodle Goon.
Support your local library. I'm Kelvin, aka the thenoodledoodler, aka Noodle Goon, aka your quartermaster for this evening's ceremonies. And 1 second. I had a burp. Anyway, last we left off, you guys killed the Pirate King. You guys did it.
Woo.
What the fuck? And then you found out that the item you went to steal from the Pirate King, aptly named the Heart of the Sea, was not an item per se, but an ability one is imbued with. So if you want the sea and the winds to work like the sea and wind normally might, you gotta go out and someone else has to get the Heart of the Sea. And one of you has the bird that knows where it is, aka taking the trial with no name, and the other one of you is following him, and I guess that James's character got lost. We cut over to an island with a massive mountain, maybe it's a volcano, no one's been up top, in the middle of nowhere. Lisa, why don't you introduce your completely lost character? Just kind of got distracted.
Okay, so... Panbrone, what had happened was, along the way, they saw a school of dolphins playing pufferfish pass, and so, you know, they took a moment to, like, spend some time with their bros, and get that good hookup on the seaweed.
So you ended up wandering off. Your ship is not here. The dolphins dropped you off here. Your ship is currently being helmed by your first mate, Brigginson, as you are instead here. And as you are here, you see off in the distance a Zeppelin and a ghost ship heading this way, and you kind of realize, hey, I think I forgot something.
I spark a joint and go, damn. I knew this shit was good, but I didn't know it was that good.
You are led by Squawkins to this island.
This island here.
Yeah, this island that Panbrone happens to be on. You see your buddy Panbrone chilling out on the beach with a joint. She was supposed to help you on the Pirate King slang, and you all almost died because she wasn't there.
Panbrone! Is that you?
Just on the ladder, on the rope ladder. Panbrone!
Panbrone! Is that you?
Yeah, dude. What's up?
Would you like to describe Panbrone for us?
So Panbrone is a 4'9", muscular Triton, wielding a long sword, a whip, and they have a shield made from a sea turtle's shell.
All right. And Naren, you also arrive. Narissa, that's your name, not Naren.
Yeah. Yeah. Glad to know you're safe, at least.
What appears to be a dire parrot is clutched in the maw of, I guess in the hands of Dandy Jack.
By the neck.
Bruh. How'd you get that?
This is the island.
Dude.
I don't want any trouble.
Oh! Alright. Now, which way am I going?
There's a big cave heading that way. Yeah, just use me as a dowsing rod. It's fine. I don't need decency.
You guys, you two, hang back here. I'll go check it out by myself.
I don't think you need
What are we looking for?
Why are you leaving us behind exactly?
I'm just gonna check it out. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We can all check it out at the same time.
Not if I get there first. If I can run.
I'm gonna call my steed.
Which is, for everyone that isn't me. And also, I believe you said that word wrong.
Yes, I'm going to cast Find Sneed.
I did show
and
everyone. They see the snail.
There is a giant sea snail that I hop on top of.
Goodness.
And I'm calling Faye.
All right. And Eris is just running, I guess.
No, I can just summon a dragon.
You can't just say shit like that. But yes, you can, in fact, do that. Okay, cool. So you see a dragon and a very fast snail behind you. That's the only thing scarier than a snail is a quick-moving snail. Actually, rephrase that.
Yeah.
A snail is only scary when it's quick.
That's
I
true.
remember the giant snails on the staircase. That's not
any-
a memory.
You are
shit,
led.
yeah, no. This thing has a fucking speed of 60 feet. It has a fly speed, what?
Your snail can fly?
Apparently!
What, does his ice...
Apparently!
Please tell me that their eye stalks stick out really far and then spin like two separate propellers.
Okay. My dragon also has a fly
It does
speed of
now.
60.
Yeah.
So
Fly speed is going to be really helpful inside of the cave I'm heading to.
Yep. Don't worry about the size of the cave in a second. You guys make your way to a cave entrance. And he goes, well, there needs to be at least 3 of you, so that works out. Everyone just stand, and you see 3 stones amongst this cave entrance have been painted purple, yellow, and red.
I would like to sidestep fast back and forth, see if I can activate all 3 pressure plates at the same time.
No.
Damn.
I thought about trying to do something there, but actually just no, actually.
Okay.
Which one are you stepping on?
I guess the red one is my vibe.
Okay. We got purple and yellow.
purple, I guess.
All right. My bro, you are on yellow. You all step in, and you hear echoing from the cave a deep voice. Who dares to seek the trial? Name yourselves.
Bro.
The longer the silence, the funnier it gets, actually.
The dread pirate Dandy Jack.
I always assumed that he's gonna take the lead, so I wasn't gonna say anything first.
There's just silence after 2 of them.
Captain Narissa Darktide?
Are you ready to compete in the trial?
I'm ready to win.
Probably like to know what it is.
And that leaves only one of you who hasn't responded.
What exactly is the trial?
Then let's get ready to rumble. And
This thing's an automated message, isn't it?
suddenly,
you see
starting from Oba.
you see Panbrone like tapping on the spot they're standing on, like, we got the voicemail.
Starting from the far distance, you see 2 spotlights light up, and then 2 more closer, and 2 more closer, and they start going until it forms this long line. The ground starts to light up with multicolored lights, and in the distance there are 2 figures amongst a deep fog. One of them very tall, and one of them quite short. And they start to step up as upbeat music comes from seemingly everywhere. That's right, folks. It's the #1 show on pirate radio. It's The Trial with No Name. I'm your host, Divide Dan Conquered. And the shorter person goes, and I'm your host, Melly Mells. And we're gonna see who's ready to earn the heart of the sea. First up, a contestant. Well, pigs can't fly, but we know cats sure can. It's Dandy Jack, and a spotlight shines in your face, and you hear a crowd cheer, as now the light is so blinding that you can't really see anything around you.
Damn. Pleasure to be here. I'll be taking that and leaving post-haste.
A ghost pirate ready to haunt again and again. It's Narissa. Spotlight shines on you.
Okay.
And I've already forgotten your character's name. 1 second, Lissa. Thank you. Let's see. And lastly, the person to do the least amount of work in that group assignment, it's Panbro Nerid. And the light shines on you.
Ayo.
And as the light fades away...
As Panbro does that, they break out the bagpipes and start playing.
Yep. And as the light fades away into a sensible light, you are no longer standing in front of a cave, or are on a stage in front of a huge audience of shadowy figures, unclear what they are. Even within dark vision, they appear to be in shadows, as if it's some sort of magical darkness. And standing on stage is a very tall, ostentatious... he looks to be a high elf, but his skin is more almost like purple hue, but not like to a drow degree. And the other person is a very cozy-looking halfling, we'll say. And they go, all right, folks. Without further ado, we're going to get right into round 1 with the dilemma. You folks all know how the game works.
No.
No. Nobody explained anything.
Well, we have a bad case of contestants, but we'll explain it to
Double!
you. Hey! We'll explain it to you in the audience. The way this is going to work is you're going to go through a series of challenges, quizzes, and mini-games, each giving you buffs or debuffs. And at the end, you will all fight each other to earn the heart of the sea. Are you all ready to begin? Yeah, it's a game show, motherfuckers.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't a game show.
Good, look at me. You weren't expecting a game show from me?
No! This was sold to me as pirates.
I'm hurt. Pirate game shows. I'm hurt, good. I'm hurt.
They've monetized pirates.
They've monetized pirates.
Disgusting. You hate to see it, really.
Capitalism will get anywhere. We'll get its little mitts into everything. So
It's the black market.
Boo! Actually, sorry, hold on, my bad. I forgot I prepared for the show. All right.
Oh no!
That's why I needed a soundboard, good.
Yeah.
In case you were wondering what I needed that for, that's what I needed for. Anyway, our first question here today, our first game here is what we call the Pirate's Dilemma. Each of you, in a moment, will have a chance to secretly write down fame or shame, and outside character, you each DM me. Just to drop the character for a second, the way this is going to work is once we have had a moment to talk, each of you is going to DM me the word fame or shame. If you all pick fame, you will all get a plus 10 to your max HP. If some of you pick fame and some of you pick shame, those who pick shame will get a plus 10, and those who pick fame will get a minus 10. If you all pick shame, then you all get a minus 20 to your max HP.
Okay.
Please discuss amongst yourselves. Let me know when you're ready to decide.
Well,
So we're all picking fame then?
yeah, why not?
Okay.
I would like to roll insight.
I would like to roll
I'm gonna-
deception.
I will let you two in character decide how that works out.
Just contested insight versus deception on this.
Go for it.
Dude. Alright.
Yeah, let me find a dice that has been behaving themselves. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Insight. 24.
Damn it! You beat me by 1 point. 23.
Are you lying, bitch?
Of course I'm lying, bitch.
You can always change it. You can always change it now that you got cut.
Am I lying?
You didn't roll.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
So, let me know when you guys are ready to put it to the vote.
I'm ready.
Okay. Goon's ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Please, everyone, DM me your answers. Okay. Mosses is in. Lys's is in. And Goon is in. All right. Let's see here. Melly Mel's, did our contestants pass this dilemma? I'm afraid not. That's going to be minus 10 max HP to Narissa, plus 10 to, plus 10 to Dandy Jack, and to Panbrone.
I see what you did there.
Hey. All right.
I'm just smoking my J.
I knew no
Next,
matter what I chose, I was going to lose.
now that we are going further into the game, just going to break character for a second. I need you all to go to a website for me. That website is buzzin.live. buzzin.live.
buzzin.live.
Yep.
Okay, and hit join game, I'm assuming?
Yep. I will have a code for all of you. I don't know if Goon is worried about other people erroneously joining, but if he wants, he can mute before I say the number, or we could just trust the two people watching are behaving themselves.
Or you can put it in the
Yeah, I just know that notifications pop up. When,
You can DM it.
Yeah, I'll DM it to each of you. Join game and type in that code. Not everything is going to require a buzzer. For those who do, I will need those. Got Panbrone, got Dandy Jack.
I'm just testing to make sure this is actually working.
Yeah, I was
going to
have everyone. Let's see. All right, Panbrone buzzed in. Can you go ahead and buzz in for me, Dandy Jack? Thank you, and Moss. Perfect. Clear those. Lock that for now. That's just something we might need later. Just getting that set up before we get too far into the stream. All right. Next up, we have Walk the Plank. And as you guys are standing there, everyone starts to applaud. And a fog is raised above all of you, and as it fades away, you are now, it looks as if 3 ships have formed a triangular space, and all 3 of you are on the edges of planks from those ships. What we're going to do here is we're going to see the last person to stay on their planks. You can do anything you can think of to get the others off. The planks do have HP. The only rule is you are not allowed to step back onto your own ship without yielding. The planks are about 10 feet from one another. They are, the edges of each are about 10 feet from one another. They do have an HP if you want to go the burning them route. And with that, we are going to roll for initiative.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Feats. Traits. I add 4 to the initiative roll. My initiative is +8. Plus. Oh wait, is that already taken into account? Okay. So that's gonna be. Alright. 23 for my initiative.
Okay.
Got 10.
Okay. Pandaron.
22.
Hey, now I get to beat you by 1.
Boom. All right, let us begin. Dandy Jack, you're up.
All
You're
right.
only out if you hit the water or if you hit your own ship, like if you land on a ship itself instead of a plane.
I see. Okay. I would like to. Okay.
Okay, do we have to physically touch the water?
If you have some water walk bullshit, it still counts.
Damn it. No, I was thinking of using my shield like a surfboard, dude.
I would count that as you touching the water.
That's why I was asking. Because I figured that might be the case.
Okay. Just getting the old brain working. I would like to. Okay.
How far are the ships away from each other, by the way, distance-wise?
The planks are all 10 feet away from each other. We'll say that planks are 15 foot long, so about 30 feet from each other, give or take.
Okay.
I guess 50 would be the math there. There's 25 in distance across.
I'm gonna take 4 laser pistol shots
Pew, 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 pew.
at ghoulies, the ghost sorcerers
Marissa.
board there.
Okay. At the board itself?
At the board itself, the first attack is going to be with steady aim, so it has advantage.
Okay.
The other 3 will roll standard. I have a +4 to hit. I don't know what the armor class of the board is. I guess you'll let me know.
Question: would shield work on the board?
I'm not attacking her. I'm attacking the board.
Would not work on the board? No.
No. Okay.
First attack is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. Second attack is a 18 to hit.
Okay. That'll hit.
Third attack is 7 to hit. I assume that doesn't hit.
That will miss.
Okay. And then final attack is going to be 13 to hit.
A 13 will miss.
13 will miss. Okay, so that's going
Or
to be
rather, it'll not damage it.
2 out of my 4 attacks will hit, each being 3d6 plus 4. So first attack yields, let's see, 14 points of radiant damage. Second attack yields 10 points of radiant damage.
You blast the board, and you hear the announcers from somewhere go, we see Danny Jack with an early attempt to go after the boards. Little does he know, those are pretty tough stuff. The board is still standing.
Okay.
You damaged it for sure, not to belittle your
Sure.
copper.
Sure, dog.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Panbrone.
Panbrone is gonna take a hit on the joint, blow it at Candy, and what I'm gonna do is I am going to cast Command at 2nd level, and tell both of them to chill out, and I want them to... I want to use Grovel if they fail it.
Go ahead.
It's a wisdom saving throw, 16.
Damn. Someone figured out what my dump stat is.
It was a guess.
Come on. I need an 18 at minimum. That's gonna be an 8 for a total of 7.
Fall off their planks and That's a victory for...
Okay.
That's a victory for GamerGirlllisa, Panbro, that's the one. As you both fall off, you win a conveniently placed decoy, and you get handed a magical item. If a source would deal lethal damage to you, you do not take that damage. You may only use this once per day.
Is that a specific item in D&D Beyond, or?
Nope, it's something I made up.
Nope. Okay.
Conveniently
Okay,
placed
so
decoy. Yeah, basically, for one lethal hit, regardless of how much damage it is, if it's going to bring you to 0, you instead just don't take the damage for it at all.
Hey, didn't even do any of the work.
All right. As you guys are suddenly back on the stage, it sounds like it's time for...
Pop quiz.
All right. Thank you. I spent a lot of time on this this week.
It's just
on
fucking wild.
My game show sound effects. Oh, I spent a lot of time on it. All right, everyone. Moss, you are disconnected from buzzer. Buzz in.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah, that's to say to get back on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Cool. And it's back locked.
All right. What we are going to do is on this next question, if someone can get it exactly, or within the what's it called in decimals, within the hundredths place, they will automatically win. Otherwise, we will be playing a sort of Price is Right rules. The question first to buzz in: how many miles in a nautical mile? No one knows the answer. We can move on to Price is Right rules.
It's still locked for me.
Oh, my bad. Unlocked. Go. All right, Penbrone, you are up.
7, I think?
7 miles in a nautical mile. And I apologize, but that answer is incorrect. Do we have any other buzzers before we go to Moss?
12?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And Dandy Jack?
1.7.
1.7. That is incorrect. You are far and away the closest, however. Next up,
okay.
we will go through. We will tell you that it is between 1 and 2 miles. We're going to go Price is Right rules on whoever can get the closest, starting in order of guesses with Panbrone. Closest without going over.
June had said 1.7, right?
Yes, I did not say if that was over or under. I just said it was between 1 and 2 miles.
I'm gonna say 1.4.
Right. Next up is Moss.
1.47.
1.47. And lastly is Goon.
1.5.
All right, and Lissa, can you say your number one more time? I did not write it down in time.
1.4.
Unfortunately, each and every one of you went over the total.
Damn.
Oh.
The number we were looking for was 1.15 miles in a nautical mile.
Wild.
Kind of an inconvenient one. Resetting your buzzers. Resetting the buzzers here. First to... Let's see. Gotta make sure I know the correct answers and should probably pull up my answer key instead of... I knew nautical miles, but... Let's see here. Next up, we are going to go first to buzz in. What is the name of the front of a ship? That is Dandy Jack.
The stern?
Oh, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. Next up, we had Panbrone to buzz in.
The bow.
Hey, that is correct. That's 1 point in this mini game for Panbrone. Next up, we are going to do one more ship location. What is the left side of the ship? That is left from the steering wheel. Dandy Jack.
Starboard.
Starboard. That everyone's trying to. That is unfortunately incorrect. Next up on my buzzer list, I have Panbrone once again.
Port.
That is in fact port.
You guys had 50%, and you guys let me just lay first.
All right.
Disgusting.
All right.
Listen,
Process of
mine
elimination is a bitch, isn't it?
Listen. Port is down for my Zeppelin, alright?
That's so bad.
Port is a great drink.
That too.
All right. Everyone, hands on your buzzers. We are looking for the name of the main outer edge of a ship. Yes, Panbrone.
The hull?
We are, in fact, looking for the hull.
I was like, no, that's too easy. That's too simple.
Could it be? But it couldn't be so easy. It just might
It's
work.
like I grew up with a boat, and like my fiance was in the Navy, and so was my grandpa.
Stop using meta knowledge.
All right. With that,
Look,
that
my
brings us-
character's a Triton. They would know that shit in character too.
That brings us to the end of the ship trivia section, and
Thank
that
God.
gives the points. So the points will reset at every pop quiz, but that'll give our points to Panbrone. Panbrone, you win 1 luck point. At any point during the final combat, you can make yourself or anyone else re-roll a die. All right. All right. Next up, are you all ready to look alive? And you are quickly covered in smoke once more. And as it fades away, you're on a beachside, and there are cannons flying straight for you. You may do anything you can within a round to try to prepare for this, but I will start rolling attacks, and the last person to not be hit wins. You have 1 turn to prepare.
Are these technically opportunity attacks?
I would say no.
Okay. Be really convenient for you to say no, wouldn't it?
I don't know what that does for you.
Well, if they're opportunity attacks, I have fancy footwork.
Get a load of this guy trying to finagle the system. To
I am
give
a
himself an
cat
unfair advantage.
pirate with a large... dexterity is the thing that I do. You cannot blame a brother for trying.
Oh, we got the one boo noise, bud. All right. Is anyone figure out what they like to do with their turn to prepare for the incoming cannon fire?
There's nothing I can do. All my stuff is reactionary.
You probably have reactions you can do to help once you get to it.
Yeah. I mean, I already have my armor class bumped up to 16 because I have already taken an attack with one of my Kensei weapons. So that's fun.
I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud in front of me.
Make yourself a harder target. I'll take it. I'll give them disadvantage on attacks against you.
I'm gonna cast Fly.
You know what? I'll decide that gives you disadvantage on attacks against you for this particular instance. And just a spoiler, I assume you can take the dodge action, Goon, at the very least.
Of course I can. Yeah, obviously.
And do that, yeah. So each of the attacks on you have disadvantage. These are all happening at the same time, but because you all gave yourself disadvantage on things, I do have to roll them one at a time. Goon, with disadvantage, that is a 14 to hit.
Miss.
All right, Lissa, that is a 12 to hit.
Not even close.
And Narissa, that is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Next round, Danny Jack, that is even worse. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
That is 13 to hit, which you said not even close, Panbrone. And Moss, that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. Unless you have some way to reduce the damage down to 0, you are out.
Could I
It
cast
is-
shield?
You could do a shield to try to up your AC. Would that get it above 18?
It's +5, right?
Yes. What's your AC currently?
14. So
Okay.
it would bump it
Yeah.
up to
Boom. Yeah.
Okay.
So you spend a spell slot. You spend your reaction. You are still in. Next round, Dandy Jack. That is natural 1. Don't worry about it, dog. You're
Hell
doing
yeah.
fine.
I catch it.
Don't worry.
This one
don't
was
worry,
going
Panbrone,
so
you're doing
slow.
fine. Oh my god, this cannonball really wants to fucking hit Narissa. That is a nat 20 and a 19 on the die for a
Jesus.
24 to hit.
Whoa.
The die really are just saying fuck Moss in particular. Holy shit.
Yeah,
You
they
good,
are.
buddy?
That's
All
what you get
of
for
my
trying to
dice
fly.
have been rolling terribly too. This is awful.
Okay.
So I can. What are your rules on? Right, meter beat. Right. Okay.
Yep.
So I don't use shield on either one.
Boom, knocked out of the sky. There's only 2 of you left. My boy, my sweet Dandy Jack, that is 9. Don't even worry about it, dog.
Hey, hell yeah.
Sorry, not 9, 10, but still don't worry about it. 13 on Alyssa, we're fine.
I've got 9 more lives where that came from.
Hey. Oh, sorry, hold on. I keep forgetting I have these tools.
I wink right at the camera.
I keep forgetting I have these tools. Panbrone.
So the official way I cast Fog Cloud is we're hotboxing the ship.
Does a 16 hit you, Panbrone?
No.
Okay. Dandy Jack, does a 15 hit you?
No, it does not.
So many. There's been like
Agile
6 nat
parry.
20s in these, it's just disadvantage. All right. That's a 16 to hit. Fucking Panbrone. Back to Dandy Jack. That's an 18. Does an 18 hit you, Dandy Jack?
An 18 hits.
Okay.
Let's see. Can I? Is this one of these things where I can read this deflect attack?
It does have a damage because I knew one of you was a monk. So I will roll the damage. It is 2d8 even, so we'll see what we end up with.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's a 6 on the first die and an 8 on the second for 14 damage. If you can deflect 14 damage, you are solid.
1d10 plus 9. Let's go.
Pretty doable, pretty doable.
That's a 7 on the die plus 9.
Good.
We got it.
All right. And let's keep on going to you. I'm not gonna hit. All right, they're gonna up their stuff. The crowd just kind of starts booing.
Are you not entertained?
Okay.
So they are going to they're going to get even bigger cannonballs to launch at you. These now have a +7 instead of a +5 to hit, and then
Oh, God.
3d8 instead of 2d8.
Okay, I'm casting invisibility.
You're not even in the competition anymore.
Wait,
It's the last standing. All right, Dandy Jack, that is still a miss. Don't worry about it, dog. Don't even worry
Hell
about
yeah.
it. Not Narissa. Panbrone, that is conversely a 23 to hit.
That does hit.
Do you have any way to reduce damage?
I'm looking to see. Oh, wait, yes I do. Luck point.
Ha!
Reroll.
All right. Let's go ahead and re-roll it. That's going to be 21.
Damn it.
21. Still gone, Nathan.
Let's see, what do I got? Oh, we're not doing attack, so that doesn't do anything for us.
This
Okay.
is an attack, but you're not doing an attack.
Attacks are happening. You're not making them.
Yeah. I can't do that. That would be funny, but I think that would be wasted on the ship. I have something called Conjure Drink, and I could pour one out for the homies, but I don't think that's gonna do anything for the ship.
No.
I mean, for comedic effect, sure.
All right. Yeah.
Wait. Is this a save
No,
or?
it's an attack.
It's an attack.
Mhm.
You're really cooking.
Damn it! Damn
Let
it!
her cook, everyone. Everyone, let her. Are you letting her cook?
We're cooking.
Listen, I've always
All
said
right,
let
it
women
happens.
cook. Wait, actually, never mind. Whoa.
Unfortunately, my aura of protection doesn't work here because it's specifically on saves.
Aww.
Ba-ba-ba-bong.
I literally this morning I was setting up this soundboard and I was like, I'm gonna get my fucking miles out of this thing. And
I kind of would like to steal your soundboard at some point if you.
I mean, yeah. So what I did was I literally just made a server because I have Nitro and I called Soundboard and I uploaded these 7 sounds to it.
Okay, I would love the WAV files to those sounds if you would.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you, Pixabay.com for these royalty-free sound effects. They told me in the licensing I was not allowed to use these sound effects for anything immoral or evil. That was the thing. I read the license agreement to make sure we were all good.
Cool.
Anyway.
I'm evil, but the show is not.
Let's see here, folks. With that, you've earned 20 gold coins. And you see a bunch of coins stack up. Now, in the final
Alright.
battle, you can exchange any number of these coins to take instead of damage, but then you won't have them anymore.
Oh. So what?
Hey.
The chocolate?
No, they're real gold. If you don't use them, you can leave today with 20 gold coins. Or more. You can keep winning them. Each of
Alright.
you will have the opportunity to win them. All right, folks. It's time for another.
Pop quiz.
This one on pirate trivia. Everyone, please get back into your buzzers. And a bonus extra point if you can tell me their real name, but we will also accept their well-known name. Which pirate is famous for his black flag with a skull and crossbone? That is Dandy Jack up first.
Blackbeard. Additionally, maybe also Monkey D. Luffy.
We were looking for Blackbeard. If anyone else can, here, I'll reset the buzzers. If anyone can buzz in with his real name, you can earn a bonus point.
Obviously, no Googling.
Yeah, obviously, please don't Google these things. I trust you all to behave yourselves. If no one knows the answer, we can move
You
on.
see where my eyes are. I know.
Yeah, I trust you all to play the fucking game. We're all here to be, you know.
I
Let's
have
see.
no idea.
All right. With that, we are done. We were looking for Edward Teach.
I knew he had a
Edward
stupid
Teach.
name.
It's a real. He branded himself so good because he really needed it.
I remembered last second because I heard it in Barbossa's voice.
Yeah. All right. Next up, and we will accept only their real name on this one because we are using their nickname. Which pirate is often referred to as the Gentleman Pirate? As a hint, they made an appearance in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Okay.
Only
Moss.
one I've ever played is Valhalla.
Long John Silver? No.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect. Anyone else want to take a stab at it?
Offhand.
Unfortunately, we're going to call that question. We were looking for Steed Bonnet. Steed Bonnet, the Gentleman Pirate. All right. Unfortunately, it's so funny. This is my next question. All right. Buzzers at the ready. What was the name of the fictional pirate in Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island? That is Moss.
Is it Long John Silver?
That is Long John Silver. That's 1
Okay.
point. All right.
You
Let's-
shouldn't have made that comment. I wouldn't have.
I
gotten it
shouldn't
right
have.
away.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, because he was in that Muppets one. Yeah.
He was in
Tim Curry.
He was in the Muppets.
I can only
That's
learn
right.
things if Muppets are teaching them to me.
And final question here. So, Lisa, at best you can tie the game, in which case you will all win the award. Otherwise, it's probably just going to go to one of the other two. Lastly, buzzards reset. Which female pirate was famous for disguising herself as a man? Female pirate famous for, also in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. That's Dandy Jack.
Is this? I want to say her name is Anne Bonny.
You got it.
Yes.
And Bonnie.
I remember it because she's the famous tits out pirate as well.
All right. You win the fake hook hand.
I'm sorry,
The
what?
fake- You get presented a hook hand that is designed to fit an actual hand inside of it. And
Interesting.
also inside of it is an explosive that does 4d8 damage.
So it's a fake hook hand?
That is secretly a bomb, yes.
Okay, what do I add to my inventory?
Fake hook hand, throw 30-60, 4d8 damage in a 15-foot radius.
Okay, I
will DM it to you before 2 weeks from now.
thank you.
All right, folks. Next up, it's time for a race.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
You are all at the starting line. There is a finish line 300 feet away. You will all be given 1 turn to prepare. You can cast spells or use abilities on other people. The only condition is that you are not allowed to deal any damage to another player. You can do something that would deal damage, but it will not do any damage. It will just do 0 damage.
I'm just having my
You can
my
fuck-
sneed.
You summon your Sneed.
Has my dragon been here the whole time, or do I need to resummon?
We'll let you guys already have your Sneed and your dragon just because you did already summon him.
Didn't.
Good
Okay.
God. How could I ever compete? Never mind, I got this. In the bag. This is easy.
Sneed. Look, summon steed does not tell you what form it has to take. And when I was making the Hero Forge, I accidentally clicked on the writer thing, and it put me on a slug, and I went, wait, no, let it cook.
Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute, this gives me an idea.
I am. Oh my God. I need to ready my multipliers. I guess I could put the gold in my inventory where it belongs. Wait, where? Oh, there it is. Okay. 20. I was like, how am I going to calculate the speed that I'm going to be clearing so fast? If I can't look at... Because I threw the number into my calculator is why I said that, is what I say that. Okay.
Once the race begins, you all will be able to damage one another if you like. But not in the preparatory round. Is anyone going to do anything with the preparatory round?
Yes, I'm casting Longstrider on the Sneed.
Okay.
Okay.
I love how ridiculous. this is. How many things are we allowed to do during the prep?
1 round's worth of things. Your action
Okay.
economy being the limit. Because it is a one-shot, I have removed the 1-leveled spell per turn rule, as established last session.
How many times can I take the dash action per step of the wind?
Once per turn.
Well, it says I can take the dash action as a bonus action.
Yes.
Could I then take a dash action as my action as well?
Yes, that is. You can always take the dash action as your action. That's always a thing you can do.
Okay, so that I can dash twice.
Yes, you can dash. If you spend your whole turn going, you can dash. You can move 3 times your movement speed.
That's what I would like to hear. So that's feline agility.
All right. You're going to once again
Multiplied by
roll for
2.
initiative.
Feline agility. Feline agility doubles my speed. A dash action doubles it again. And then a second dash action doubles it again. All right. And then initiative?
Yes.
Cool. You guys just see Dandy Jack cracking each and every one of his paw toes, his toe beans. He's giving them a good deep massage. That's gonna be 17 for Dandy Jack.
15.
15. And Penbro?
Wait, what are we doing? Sorry.
Initiative.
Initiative.
I forgot to put on my hype music. Karma Chameleon. Last night while I was driving home from work, Karma Chameleon came on the radio because I didn't have all the time to listen on my phone, and I felt like PTSD. No offense to those who have it, but it was
That's about 20.
Okay.
So total of 23.
All right.
Damn.
And Brown, you are up first in this initiative. The end goal is to move 300 feet forward.
Okay, so let me do some math real quick. So I know how much that actually gets me. Okay, so what you guys are going to see is Cambron takes a hit off the joint, slaps Geo on top of the shell, and with the bonus action, it is going to use Phase Step to get 60 feet ahead, and then it's going to dash, and so it's going to get me a total of 200 feet forward.
All right, you're at the 200-foot mark. Please keep that information as we move on to Dandy Jack.
I win.
Oh, you can move 300 feet in one turn? What's your move?
I can move 320 feet in one turn.
Immediately wins.
Immediately win. Thanks to feline agility and step up the wind, I can take what is
Guess
effectively
I'll lose.
6 dashes. So my base speed is 40. Feline agility doubles it. Step of the wind allows me to dash twice. This is how we get here.
Fair enough.
This is how we do it.
All right.
We see the snail move so fast using the spell and just all of its like slug-like momentum, moving it forward on this glistening silver trail. The camera dolly zooms into Dandy Jack's face, whose eyes become the tiniest sliver of black, and then in a black and orange and white flash of kicked up
Does
sand.
he do the kitty wiggle butt?
Oh, absolutely, he does the kitty wiggle butt. And in a flash of orange and black and the kicked up sand, we then see Dandy Jack leaning on his spear stuck into the sand behind the finish line. You guys done?
Well. With that,
I'm just fast.
you're just fast. With that,
Fast as fuck, boy.
you get back to the game show stage and you win the. Just let me borrow that for a second ring. This ring allows you to, for one turn without using an action, you gain possession of any of the magic items the other players have. These are the magic items they came with, not the ones they're winning in the prizes. We can share what those all are. They will not have access to it either until the start of your next turn.
Ah.
All right.
So I got the yoink ring.
Yep, you can call it the Yoink Ring. I came up with these names pretty hastily in the middle of the night a few days ago. And with that, we're going to no buzzers necessary as we go into the next.
Pop quiz.
This next question is a multiple choice question that will be provided to each of you, one at a time. Starting with you, Dandy Jack. Dandy Jack, Last week, I introduced the name of your first mate. Was it A, Wigginbottom, B, Wigginson, C, Wigginsworth, or D, Wigginwell?
B.
Which was?
I don't remember.
Wigginbottom. It was. It would have been Wigginson, I think, was the order I said those in. I have a list of the real name and three. I should have put them in order.
I picked B.
Okay, we'll say that is Wigginson. I know which one the correct answer was, and I know that B was not. We were looking for C, Wigginsworth. Next up, Nerissa, I told you the name of your first mate last week. Was it Figginsworth, Figginson, Figginwell, or Figginbottom?
I want to say A. I don't remember what one you said.
I started with Figginsworth, I think. You sticking with that one? Worth, bottom, sure. Sun, or well. We're sticking with the lady Figginsworth. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. We were looking for the lady Figginbottom. The lady Figginbottom. Next up, we have, listen, at the start of this session, which should give you a leg up in the game, I told you the name of your first mate who was controlling the ship. Was it Brigginson, Brigginbottom, Brigginwell, or Brigginworth?
Brigginworth?
Brigginworth? I'm sorry, we were looking for Brigginson. You're all mean to your first mates.
Well, the problem is, you didn't ask me about any of my adopted sons, who I actually care about. Not this fucking temp guy, who's my first mate.
Side note, when I showed James a secret about what was going to happen later on the pirate after show, that's what he was laughing at, was that I was going to bring up your guys' first mate names. Yeah, they were Wigginsworth, Figginbottom, and Brigginson. I
admit I should have looked that up before stream.
That's what I was looking up before stream. Unfortunately, that is no gold across the field, which brings us to a new round of the Pirate Dilemma. You guys know how this works. Please all discuss amongst yourselves whether you'll be picking fame or shame.
Can we agree that as we all win if we pick fame?
We do, in fact, all win if we all pick fame. On that, we can agree.
Rest assured, folks, there's not a lot to losing. Even if you lose, you'll walk away with a free prize. Losers to this game receive one brand new pair of leaden shoes and an all-expense-paid trip to swim with the fishes.
See? There's nothing to lose at all.
I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I'm friends with the fishes.
Actually, weirdly, Fanbrone would be okay.
Conveniently, I just walk. Like, you know, in Legend of Zelda, once you have the blue tunic and you have the lead boots in the water temple?
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by the local Chinese restaurant by my house.
Hey.
Hey, Szechuan beef. It's delicious.
But,
I'm ready when you two are.
I'd be fine. Yeah.
All right. Each of you DM me your answers. Did they solve the prisoner, the pirate's dilemma? This new thing I invented, the pirate's dilemma. No one else has said it before. All right. With that, did our new pirate friends, who've gotten to know each other rather greatly lately, solve the pirate's dilemma? Unfortunately, they did not. That is 10 max HP away from Panbrone and 10 to Dandy Jack and Nerissa.
You wised up! Not you, though. You done fucked up.
Only because I can't trust you.
Nah, you're fine.
The one thing you can trust is you can't trust Dandy Jack.
I did know so. I haven't held on to all 9 of my lives by being nice to everyone.
All
You
right.
don't have to be nice to everyone, just the people you have to cooperate with.
I don't have to cooperate with anyone. Except for my
Oh.
4 darling sons, alright? If you're looking for a better crew, you will not find them because I have them and they're my sons.
All right.
That would be squiffy, but I could potentially do that. Command.
Oh, Jesus. All right. With that, we are going to go away to once and again another.
Pop quiz.
Everyone on your buzzers.
This feels like a Pokemon minigame.
Ah,
It does.
it is. I went for game show. If you are looking for someone to host a game show, please get a hold of me and, of course, Divide and Conquered. Let's see here. Next up, we have a series of quiz questions around the act of piracy. What is the name for a pirate who works on behalf of a government to pirate a different government? That is Dandy Jack in first, followed by Chris on the bench.
That is a privateer.
That is correct, my friend. That is 1 point in this mini game to Dandy Jack. Next up. What is... I forgot to reset the buzzers. That's kind of important, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. Next up. What is the technical term for a pirate map? Pirate map. Often called a treasure chart. There. I actually said the answer, and no one still buzzed in. Well, that was, yeah. You know what? I'll give you the point. I did say often called a treasure map, but no, the technical term is in fact a treasure chart. I'll give you the point. All right.
I thought it had something to do with, like, cartography, but I guess
No.
chart.
Chart. Maybe who's to that? Next question, hands on the buzzers. Grog is made of rum and what other liquid? That is Penbrone.
Lime or citrus juice.
That's interesting, because I think you're technically correct, but wasn't the answer I was going for. We'll see if anyone else can get the answer I was going for.
Or are you talking about water?
I was talking about water. You got it before anyone else could buzz in on the answer, so we will give that point to you. Yes, they would often mix in lime juice, but it was at bare minimum rum and water. Because you got
Barely a drink. It was just watered down rum.
Exactly. It was just.
Why does it need a new name?
We make it in the house. My fiance likes making it.
It's good. It's good.
It's a decent drink.
Yeah, rum is good. It is always gone for some reason, but rum is good.
It is actually always gone.
Why is the rum always gone?
It's what happened.
We drank it all, damn it.
Next up, what is the term for a pirate's code of conduct? We got Narissa.
The code?
The code is a good guess, but is unfortunately incorrect.
I'm not gonna say what fucking Panpo would say.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Give it! We need
All
the
right.
Codicus Brodicus, dude!
Against all odds, that is... I'm kidding, that is completely wrong.
I know that's not the right answer. I can't think of the answer, but I had to.
I've never heard of this before.
Oh!
I know as soon as Noodle says it, I'm gonna be like, God damn it, I knew that.
I know this.
I've probably heard the word before.
Oh, the Pirate's Code is a myth.
No, that's actually...
Oh,
We're looking for the... We're looking for the
Okay.
Articles of Agreement.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
I knew that. It was back there.
Look, the only thing that was coming to mind was parlay, and I knew that was
That wasn't it. I knew that. Yeah.
Yarr.
Yarr.
All right. We're still tied, so last question. If no one can get it, you will all get a portion of the prize. Next up, this is a question about the most fearsome and kind of asshole-ish and total dickish pirates of all time. What was the name of the ship that Christopher Columbus sailed on? That is Dandy Jack.
He had 3 ships, the Nina, the Penta, and the Santa Maria.
Which one was he most famous for sailing on and being a pirate douchebag about?
I would like to say that he was on the Pinta.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect, but we were going to give it to you for naming all 3. We were looking for the Santa Maria. That is the tiebreaker for you, and you are gifted another 20 gold coin.
Lovely.
You can spend them in place of HP later, but then you won't have them. Yeah, what's this little dance you're doing?
I got a sack full of gold.
Got a sack full of gold.
I got a sack full of gold. I'm the fastest thing on this beach. Everything is coming up dandy.
It's going up dandy, Jack.
I'm technically the second fastest thing on this beach, and it's a snail. I'm riding my snail, which are not exactly famous for being fast.
We do tie for second.
That's fair. All right. Next up, folks, we're coming into the. I may have timed these a little weird, so we'll start the next segment at the end of this here. But we are coming into one of our final physical challenges. And you once again covered in fog, and you are now all facing. Try to do that without pulling up my notes because I have so many fucking things open. Pirate game shows are hard to run. Let's see here. I broke it, guys. I don't know how to play Dungeons and Dragons. I lied this whole time. I've been guessing this whole time. Okay, that's everything. So you are facing what appears to be an Olympic-sized swimming pool, but there are in fact sharks all around.
Here there be sharks.
Here there be sharks. Now, folks, in this water down beneath is a treasure chest, and inside that treasure chest is a golden medallion. The first to find and bring it to me in this very cloudy pool water will win a prize. You all get 1 round to prepare should you wish to.
DM, I would like to use the trick I talked to you about when I messaged you at like 3 a.m. or whatever it was.
No, I remember. Tell me what that looks like.
Okay, so Panbro just like walks over to the water, casts Thaumaturgy, and I'm using my Emissary of the Sea to communicate simple ideas with beasts that breathe water. And what I'm doing is I'm projecting the image of those 2 numbnuts and chompies at them.
All right.
Do I need to do an animal handling or persuasion?
We'll call it animal handling.
All right. 17.
17. All right. So I will be using dice to determine who they are attacking, and I'm going to double the odds, or rather half your odds of getting attacked.
Oh, okay.
All right. They still might attack you, but they might not. You can also there are 5 sharks in here. You could theoretically kill them if you tried. You are all outside of the pool. You've done your action to do that. Does anyone else have anything they want to do in a preparatory round?
I would like to. No, I think I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. Nerissa.
Is what range are they in? Like, how big is this?
This pool, I typed in Olympic swimming pool into
It's
my
Olympic.
notes without. It's Olympic swimming pools, things we all go
It's
into.
120 feet or meters. I can't remember.
Big.
Yeah, I can't remember which measurement.
50 meters long and 25 meters wide, with depth of 2 meters.
Okay, so 120 meters.
Yeah. There we go. 50 meters long, 25 meters wide.
Okay, so a 30-foot cone would go pretty much all of it, so I could cast Fear on the sharks.
How are you getting that with a 50 meter? Oh, like from a width, yes.
Yes.
But it's not going to go out the entire. 50 meters is like 150 feet roughly. More than that, actually.
Oh.
So meters
Okay, I
like 3
heard
point
wrong.
something, 3 point something feet.
Yeah. Well,
How
as-
many feet in a meter?
numbers are weird.
It's between 3 and 4 feet. We're going to do Price is Right rules to see if anyone wants to get a free extra 10 gold.
Wait, what's going on?
Price is Right rules. How many feet in a meter?
3.46.
3.46. Locking in from Narissa. Thinking. Everyone's cooking. Let her cook. Again, I think women should cook. Never mind. Hold on. Shit, dudes.
Shit, dudes.
I mean, I technically think women should cook. I
3.7?
think everyone should cook. Anyway, 3.7 and Dandy Jack.
3.14159.
Dandy Jack is the only one who didn't go over. We're looking for 3.28 feet in a meter.
And I
Dandy
joked
Jack
and
was-
just said pie.
Yeah, it's 10 gold for.
That was a great strategy, though.
Yeah, apparently it
That
worked
was a good
out.
strategy.
No one's
Yeah, it
picking
worked.
low numbers on this Price is Right thing.
Let's
that I
go.
keep doing. Let's go.
I-
10 more
I-
gold.
Look, I remembered it was around 3 feet. I just didn't remember if it was closer to 4 or if it was closer to 3.
Anyway,
Yeah,
the point
that's why I
of
like
my
wiggling.
my point of my statement is that it is a 164 foot long pool. So a 30-foot cone is not going to hit all the sharks. But I will say that I will let it hit 2 of the sharks of the 5 that there are.
Okay.
So tell me what fear does, my friend. It's been a minute.
Wisdom save, or have frightened condition.
All right. I'm going to go for
I'm
the
going
first
to
one.
use innate sorcery before you roll.
Okay. Right. What is the save to beat?
18.
They all have +0 to wisdom saves. So all. Sorry, I said 3. I did 3, but I only said 2 of them got that. So anyway, regardless, both of those 2 are now under the effects of fear.
Yep, so they must take the dash action to move away from me at the safest route possible until it has nowhere to move.
Gotcha. All right, that's that. And with that, we will roll for initiative.
There we go. Okay. It's probably gonna not fall for it. But whatever.
My dice are grounded.
Ooh. $26.
Yeah. 26. What did your grounded dice roll, Moss?
8.
8. And Penbrone?
15. 18. Excuse me.
18.
That's what I rolled on the dice.
How could you? All right. Dandy Jack, you are up first.
Dandy Jack is going to lean over the edge of the pool, look down, shake his head, and just kind of lean back on his spear. Go on.
All right, you're going to hold your turn, I take it?
Yeah.
All right, Penbrone, you're up.
And then fuck with the water.
I'm gonna cast locate object.
Remind me the language on that.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's locations if that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction.
I think I've got what I needed.
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon.
You got my ass. I was going to say, you are not familiar with
I knew where you were going with that.
I was going to let you roll an Arcana check to try. Let's see here. The closest golden medallion appears to be in the water, about 60 feet away from the entrance to the water.
I'm sorry, say that again?
About 60 feet into the water.
Are we on ships or are we on the edge of a pool?
You're at the edge of a pool.
I'm just gonna hop in and swim straight for it.
What's your swim speed?
30 feet. I'm dashing.
Okay, you dash to it. It's in a treasure chest.
Oh, wait, no, I can't if I'm using locate object.
Nope. Okay, so you get 30 feet towards it. You're the only one who knows where it is right now.
Okay.
Do you want to use your turn now, or do you want to keep holding it, Daisy Jack?
No, after Pam, it's me.
Yeah, but he's got a hell of a turn.
I'm gonna continue to hold my turn. I don't fucks with the water.
Narissa, now you're up.
Okay. Okay. I jump in the water and then I blow my seafarer's whistle.
And what does that do?
I sent it to you.
You did. But...
Use an action to blow this whistle. When you do, up to 4 willing creatures of your choice within 60 feet, if you're underwater, within range, it sounds like a merfolk song, and they gain either water breathing or water walk.
Okay, so you... I assume.
Water breathing.
Yeah. Okay, so you gain the ability to breathe underwater.
And Pam.
Okay. Panbrone also can already breathe underwater, I think.
Oh.
She's a Triton, but yeah, know what? Homies help homies. All right, and then I assume you swim towards the prize. Actually, you still need to find it. Make a
Yeah, I'm
check.
amphibious, so I can breathe air and water.
Make a perception. You can also do an investigation if you'd like, whoever's higher.
Sorry, it was investigation or what?
Perception.
Perception's higher. That's 14.
14. All right, the DC to find it is unfortunately 15. So far you're lost. I will say that you can see Panbrone having pretty deterministically 30 feet forward, so you can try to follow them if you'd like. Follow her if you'd like.
Yes.
What is your
will
swim
definitely-
speed? If you do not have a swim speed marked, it is half of your speed.
I need to double check if water breathing adds.
I believe it does.
No, unless the spell thing tells you specifically that you also gain a swim speed, then you just get water breathing, so you're able to breathe underwater.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I have anything else for my speed.
Right, so what's your speed end up coming down to?
What's the calculation?
Half of your normal speed.
Okay, so 15. I use my action for the whistle, so I cannot dash.
So you are 15 feet into the water. It is 60 feet away. Dan Jack, it's back up to your turn. He's going to kind of let them figure this one out.
I am going to let them figure that out. I was curious as to the logistics of me potentially hiding myself from them and stalking them at the edge of the pool to
Make a
ambush them.
Make a hide check.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah.
We love a cat playing to his strengths.
It's also on brand that he doesn't want to get in the water.
Well, now here's the thing. He has a ring of water walk, so he doesn't want to take that off. He doesn't trust anyone here.
Still doesn't want to get in the water, technically.
Doesn't want to get in the water. My stealth, I'm working with a plus 12. And the die has given me an 8. A dirty 20.
You climb up into the lifeguard chair and paint yourself the same color.
Well, I mean, I'm already like white and orange and red, so I'm already safety colors.
Yeah, you just kind of put like a bunch of upholstery over yourself so you look like...
Well, no, what I do is I put on a life vest. I kick the old lifeguard out of the chair. I put on his life vest.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just kind of perched there, looking down at the water, tail flicking, spear in my paws.
That's action, and that's action. We'll say you still have half your movement and your... Sorry, bonus action. You still have half your movement and your action if and when you want to use it.
I would like to ready an action.
Mm-hmm. And the trigger is someone coming out of the water?
The trigger is first one... Well, the trigger is me seeing the target medallion in someone's hands.
Okay.
And the triggered action is going to be... I can say shot with my flame tongue spear.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm just calling my shot with the +4, with the plus D4 damage on it. Let's go.
All right. So now I'm going to roll a D6 a few different times for all the various sharks. For the ones that are not fleeing you, which is a different story entirely. So I have 3 sharks that aren't fleeing you. I will be rolling 3d6 on a 1 through 4. They will be each one will attack Nerissa. On a 5 or 6, they will be attacking Panbrone, as Panbrone has tried to befriend them. So there's a slight chance of instead. So let's see here. That is 626. So that is 2 attacks
626.
on Panbrone. Yeah, on Panbrone. 1 on Nerissa. We'll handle the Panbrone ones first. Let's see here as sharks swim towards you. Panbrone, are you currently at max HP? Minus the, obviously, max HP decreases, but those are still, you're still at max.
No, so I gained 10 and then lost 10, so I'm
even then,
right back at even. So I am at max?
That is a 19 plus 6. Does a 25 hit you?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Yeah,
Sharks.
Alright. That's gonna be a 9 damage to you. And the second one is now going to have advantage as you are no longer at max HP. That is
I took how much damage?
You took 9 damage. Which was almost minimum, but that's okay. The second one has advantage because you are no longer at max HP, and they got an 18 plus 6 to hit. I assume a 24 will also hit you.
Yeah.
Alright. That is a 14 damage from that shark. And then obviously you face some minuses, but are you still at your max HP, Nerissa? Even if your max HP has gone down, are you still at the limit of what you could have?
It went back up because...
Yeah, either way, okay. Yeah. Alright. In which case, no, they do not have advantage on you, this one shark. That is a 9 plus 6, a 15. Does that hit Nerissa?
Not if I use shield.
Alright, that's a shield in the books. So that's a shield in the books. Next up, we are on to Panbrone.
I'm going to touch myself.
What?
And I'm going to use lay on hands.
Okay. It's just the timing on that was really good. What?
Why did we have this soundboard for every episode we've ever done? Oh, God. Anyway, you lay on hands, yeah?
And what I'm going to do is I am going to use my longsword of wounding on... Which shark nommed me?
2 sharks nommed you.
2 sharks nommed me. That's fine. I believe I have an extra attack. So I have an attack for both of you fuckers!
One for
Let me double-
One for yeah.
Yes, I do. I can attack twice instead of once whenever I take the attack action on my turn.
Brutaliation.
Brutal.
Forgot my shark repellent at home, man.
Let's see.
So real quick, how long does fear last, and is it concentration?
It is concentration.
Can I get that con check from getting... No, you didn't get hit. You shielded. Never mind.
No, I did not get hit. But
Alright.
I will double check how long.
Okay, you work on that while Pandron keeps working on his turn. Thank you very much.
So first shark does an 18 hit.
An 18 does hit. It's a shark.
All right, and the second one, if an 18 hits, this one definitely hits because that's a 19 plus 6.
A 19 does hit. It's a shark.
All right. So let's see. Do I have to call my smite before I do it?
You have to call it upon hit. Yes, before you roll your attack.
Okay, I would like.
Yeah, but sorry, when you attack, but not when you do damage. And you have to call it before you do roll damage. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm glad I asked before I rolled. Let's see. Do I want to smite or smite? Yeah, I'm gonna use the smite. What level do I want to do it at? I'm gonna cast Divine Smite for both of them.
I
For
don't believe that you can do that.
at 3rd level. Can I not?
I don't believe you can, because I believe smites are once per.
Okay, then I'll just do it on the first one.
Okay.
Is it? Let's. That's. Which will hit. Okay. So smite damage.
Yes, so Divine Smite costs your bonus action, which
Okay.
you can use. You don't have to. You can spend the bonus action as part of your hitting.
Yeah.
But
First one is 22 damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, there's a plus something to that. Plus 4, so 26 damage.
Okay, that's a really hurt shark, but still standing.
Second one is
How much?
10.
Ah, okay. That shark honestly looks fun. Quite frankly, okay.
Oh, wait. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, you can wound the target. I'm wounding the first shark, and it is going to take 1d4 necrotic damage each time I've wounded it. And hit points lost to this weapon's damage cannot be regained, unless through a short or long rest.
These healing sharks. Dang.
You know, sharks
alright.
are always called the nurses of the sea.
That's what I call them, at least. All right. And then are you going to move towards the treasure, risking an
Yes.
attack of opportunity? Yes. I guess 2 attacks of opportunity, as there are 2 sharks on you. All right, you are not at max HP.
Then no.
Okay.
No.
Never mind. That would have been, for the record, now that you said no, a 17 to hit. I don't know if that would have done it, but it's too late now. All right. Next up
Oh, wait.
is...
With my attack, also I'm doing the slashing flourish.
Okay, so you deal extra damage to both of them. What is the damage?
No, my walking speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the turn. So I... And never mind. Wait, is that on all of them?
Yeah, that's on every
Wait a minute.
flourish.
The weapon attack. It's... Oh, I've got a...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, slashing flourish does extra damage on a like equal to a bardic inspiration roll to a second opponent and the original opponent. And just using a
then
flourish
I'm going to
in
do
general
defensive flourish so I can
add your
add
AC.
the number.
Okay, that also
Yeah.
does extra damage to the first one. So go ahead and roll your bardic inspiration. Swords bards are my favorite bards.
Bards with swords.
6. All right, so you deal an extra 6 damage. There we go. There we go. That first shark's looking hurt. Narissa, you're up. Unless you want to go
so-
for the swim now that you have that bonus AC.
No, I would like to finish off the shark here.
So you're gonna go for the shark that was already hit by. Because there's multiple sharks to be clear. This is one shark.
The shark that came for me.
Okay, the confidence to say finish off on an opponent that's been unharmed was just impressive.
Honestly, it is.
Yeah. I just thought about something.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'll pull out my dagger fish ripper. I
Ooh.
just sent it in the chat.
Fish ripper.
And- Yes.
Ooh, I don't have a new sound effect on my.
Make an attack against that shark. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. That would have been so cool if that was a 20, but that's a 19.
If only.
So 21 to hit. Wait, no. 21 plus 3, so 24 because we are underwater.
Okay, it's a shark that hits.
It's a shark.
Okay.
It hits.
It's a shark, it hits.
It's a shark.
Does it list the damage die anywhere? I guess it's a dagger, so a d4, I guess?
Yes.
d4 plus the bonus 3, 4, 7. Yeah, 7 damage. And I will use a sorcery point to... Oh, 2 sorcery points to meta magic, bonus action, spell sniper, melee cast, ice knife.
All right. Do I need to do anything for that, or is it just more damage?
It's just another attack roll for
Okay.
me. Right, I went back to fear, so I need to bring back that ice knife. There's so many spells. Range, spell attack, but melee cast is meta. There's no way for me to re-roll that one, is there?
I don't think so.
I've got nothing for that. That's
All
just
right.
hit or miss. The shard then explodes. Targets and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 cold.
You are also right next to it, so also make a dex save.
Yeah.
That is a 16 from the shark.
Could I can't meta magic after the fact, can I?
Yeah.
No. Okay. I should have also careful spell protected myself. That was noopsy. I'll take that. That's 4d6. Yeah, 4 cold damage.
All right. Shark's pretty fine, honestly, all things considered.
Yeah.
Shark's okay. All right. Are
Thank
you going
God.
to attempt to move, risking an attack of opportunity?
No, I want to focus on this shark.
All right. Next up, we are back to Narissa's done. It's Danny Jack.
I'm going to continue to hold the action, continue to stay perched and hidden, but I am going to ignite the tip of my flame tongue spear.
All right. If you'd like, I will let you roll another hide check, and if it happens to be better than your last one, you can use that one. Otherwise,
Let's go, dog. The chances are pretty good, considering I rolled an 8 last time. Very much appreciated, Dungeon Master.
Of course,
Quartermaster.
of course, my fellow Galaxy Man.
It's a 19 on the die, plus 12.
Oh.
Good luck. He has
I
now
look-
fully sewed himself into the upholstery.
I look so, honestly, I could be a spear fishing statue.
Yeah.
So,
Not to mention the turf, but that scene in the one movie where he comes out of the couch.
Yeah, that's what we're working with.
Transformers, robots
That's good.
in disguise.
That's comedy gold, but as a daily reminder, fuck turfs.
Fuck
Anyway,
turfs.
Fuck turfs. There we go. Anyway, we've had a lot of fun
Exactly.
here.
That's
folks.
why we're not
Had a lot of
mentioning it by
fun.
name.
A lot of fun here, folks, but also fuck turfs.
Fuck turfs. All right, cool. Got that out of the way. Get that important note out of the way. Let's see here. I got 3 sharks still not affected by fear. Same rules as last time. That is a 4, 6, 1, meaning that is 2 attacks to Moss and 1 to our good friend, our delightful friend Panbron. Panbron, you do get an attack of opportunity if one of the sharks gets spooked from you and starts to run away to attack someone else.
Cool.
I'm gonna say that's the one you did more damage to the first time.
This poor thing. 21 hit.
That'll do it.
That's max damage. So 12.
And with exactly 12 HP left, that shark is dead.
Woo! Ding dong,
All right,
the shark
so-
is dead.
Now you're only each being attacked by 1 shark because someone killed the shark that was going after you, Narissa. Alright, we'll go with Narissa first. That's going to be even with advantage, that's only a 15. Actually, they shouldn't even have advantage, so regardless, I don't think either's going to hit. So Narissa, you are fine. And then we will move on to Panbrone.
What
with
do you
advantage.
roll?
No,
What did you roll?
14.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. The other die was a 4 for 10 because I forgot that you've not been hurt yet, so you shouldn't have had. They should have advantage on you. So the first of the 2 die.
I hurt myself.
Oh, you did. Okay, well then, sorry,
Ice
my bad.
knife.
They do hit. They do hit. That's right. I forgot about the ice knife. I forgot about the ice knife. That is, I rolled 1 too many damage die. That's why I was concerning. That is 17 damage to you, my friend.
Oh, that's still concerning.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 19 plus 4 for 23 when I rolled one too many die. Anyway, Panbrone.
What do you roll? Because I got a buff to my AC.
Let's see here. With advantage, that is an 18 plus 6 for a total of 24.
Damn it, needs it.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm sorry, friend. That's unfortunate. Alright, anyway. That's gonna be,
Wait, why does it have advantage again?
because you are not at max HP.
Yes, I am. I used healing lay on hands.
Alright, I will roll again, this time without advantage. The other one was a 17, so it might have mattered, but I'm just gonna roll one die this time. Roll! And that
One die
is
this
a-
time.
One die this time. That's actually not. That's not even gonna come close to it. It was a 7 on the die plus 6. So you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Sorry. Forget what I said. I actually meant to say.
Hey.
Hey.
I made sure on my turn to get myself back up to max health.
All right.
Yeah.
Panbrone might be stoned, but Lissa is smart enough to pilot
Speaking
this
of-
properly.
Speaking of Panbrone, it is your turn.
All right. What's our shark situation looking
You
like?
got one shark on you, one on Narissa, 2 of them hiding at the edge of the pool, far away from you.
Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. These things now have like sap and shit. Also, I forgot. The ones I hit with the longsword, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn. So, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am going to attack the one that's on me.
Okay, go for it.
That's shiny. What is that? Jesus, that's hard to read. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Yeah. 22.
22.
It is a shark.
That will hit.
And I'm going to... How shark bait oohaha does it look?
That's a great question.
On a
let's say
scale from 1 to sharkbait hoo-ha-ha.
From a scale to 1 to the max HP of a hunter shark as seen on page 363 of the Monster Manual, aka 45, I would say the shark is at a comfortable 35.
Okay.
Ready to settle down for real this time.
So... Let's see. I'm gonna Divine Smite at level 1. And I'm also gonna use my defensive stance again.
Defensive flourish, yes, go ahead and add that.
Flourish.
Yeah, go ahead and add that Bardic Inspiration die in there.
$21 damage.
21 damage. That is a hurt animal.
We out here hurting animals.
We out here. Hey, gang, we've had a lot of fun here today. But
We out
we're
here
out.
hurting animals.
All right. That is a hurt animal. Still up, but hurt.
Yeah.
But hurt. Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh wait, I've got a second attack.
Yeah, you do.
So let's see. $16 hit.
16 hit. That'll do it. Yes, it's a shark. The shark now, because we're this far in, is 12. It's a shark.
9 damage.
9 damage is not enough to bring it down, but it is looking rather hurt.
Oh, and as I've hit it, it's taking wounds.
Yep.
So I've hit this one already, right?
You hit one this turn. Yes, you hit it this turn. Last turn you hit the other one, which is dead.
Okay. So it's also at the start of its turn, it would take 1d4 necrotic damage.
Okay. Is that your turn, or are you going to attempt to swim forward towards the treasure chest? It's been sapped, so we'll have disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll try to swim a little bit closer to the treasure chest.
With disadvantage, that is a 13 to hit, so I assume that will not do it.
No.
You are 30 feet away from it, and you have a swimming speed of 30 feet, so you can make your way to the chest. It is an action to attempt to break the lock on it or pick the lock on it.
Okay.
And if you want to just try to move the whole treasure chest, you have difficult movement. You move at half speed, which is really rough for the people who don't have swimming speeds. And with that, it is Narissa's turn.
Okay, I am going to break my concentration on fear and use Dragon's Breath on myself to exhale a 15-foot cone of cold.
Yeah.
Dex saving throw.
A dex saving throw from a shark, famously dexterous animal.
Okay.
Let's see here. That is a 15. They got a 15 on their dex save.
No.
They do not need it. They do not beat it. As my mother always used to say.
Alright. 16 cold damage.
16 cold damage. That's mighty cold, my friend. Alright.
And I'm going to bonus action Arcane Vigor. So I use up to my charisma mod, the hit die to regain health. Yeah, that brings me back up to full health.
Alright, are you going to attempt to dash towards the treasure chest with your movement, or are you going to not
I
miss the
do
attack?
not have my action, so I can only...
I meant to, by dash, I meant just use your movement, but
Okay.
I meant the idea of dashing, not the action of dashing.
Yeah.
If so, you'll get an attack of opportunity. They do not have advantage because you are at full.
Yeah, sure, yes.
Alright.
I'll use my movement, which is 15 feet.
That is an 18 on the die to hit you. Sorry, 19 on the die to hit you.
Yeah, hits.
Alright, you'll take the damage, but you'll get to keep moving. That's going to be 15 damage, and you are now 30 feet away from the treasure chest. We are back at the top of the order. And I will say that you could probably shoot at the sharks from where you're at if you want to speed up your opponents getting through here.
Well, let's see. I could do that. I could speed them up. But I would also take a chance at reducing the number of hit points I would need to remove from them when they do surface. So,
Fair enough.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep fishing and not for
All right.
sharks.
All right. Next up is the sharks. You can attempt a stealth check to see if you get a nat 20, but I don't think it matters in this fucking.
Doesn't really matter.
You roll it. If you don't get a nat 20, just don't say anything.
Okay.
All right. Next up are the sharks. We're gonna say at this point you've done enough damage.
Nat 20!
Oh.
For a total of 32! I am invisible, I am intangible, I am God, I am the king of the
Motherfucker
skies.
is one with that goddamn chair. He has
no.
the biggest case of couch lock.
I am one with the entirety of the pool.
All right. Anyway, we are back. We're going to say that you are back to even rolls because you've hurt the sharks enough that they no longer care that you're trying to befriend them in the beginning.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, Nerissa. 4, 5, 6. Pambron. There is 2 sharks left that could attack you, and they are a 2 and a 3, meaning they're both going towards Nerissa. I'm sorry. Nerissa, that first one without advantage is 18 plus 6 does a 20 fucking 4 hit.
I can't block that.
I guess you weren't at max HP, so it should have been an advantage, but it doesn't matter. That's made me 15 damage. Next up, the second shark with advantage is going to get a 19 plus 6. So that's going to be an additional 13 damage. Ooh, how you looking over there, friend? All right. The other 2 sharks, I need to make 2 concentration checks. You just let me know if you fail. You just need me to DC 10, as we will be moving on from there. Pambron, just trying to speed things up. Pambron, you're up. Yeah, Pambron, you're up. And you go ahead and roll those concentration checks. Just let me know if you failed. Don't need to say anything if you passed.
Oh, yeah.
Pambron, you're up. You are at the treasure chest.
I'm gonna whack it.
Okay, you're just gonna hit
the treasure chest. Yep.
The treasure chest does have an HP. Go ahead and roll the attack.
I'm gonna whack it.
I'm gonna whack it. I don't have thieves' tools, damn it. I'm a paladin.
I'm gonna whack it. Need a second. I'm home alone. Thank you. I should have been using a soundboard the entire campaign.
This is a 22 hit.
Yes, the 22 hits the fucking AC 10 treasure chest. It's got 20 HP. Go for it.
I don't suppose I can smite a treasure chest.
Yes, you may smite a chest.
Alright, I'm gonna do it at first level.
What crimes has this chest committed against your bloodline?
It is getting in my way of my right to party, damn it!
That is a paladin.
You gotta fight.
Wait, are you the oath of throwing it back?
No.
I am the oath of revelry.
The oath of throwing it back, yeah.
That's the same thing. This is
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure.
Pretty much. Okay, so that is... You know what, I'll... Can I get it here? It need a 16.
You have 2 attacks.
I'm gonna... Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you.
You have.
Look, I'm not used to having multiple attacks like this, damn it. Outside of, like, rogue shit.
Roll the second attack.
Hey, we got there. That's a 7 on the die. Plus...
It's a
Plus,
AC 10. You don't go damage, let's go. We'll just say you break the chest. It's not a world where you're not doing the 4 damage necessary. Alright, so you break the chest, you have the medallion. What you doing now?
I'm putting the medallion around my neck. And stuffing it under my, shirt.
Now if you grab it, you are a pervert.
And then I am going to, before trying to start swimming back, what I am going to do is I am going to cast Fog Cloud above the arena.
Okay. What's the radius?
Oh, wait, no, because wait. Yeah, no, I'd use my action to damage the chest, so I don't have action economy for that.
Okay.
I'll start swimming back.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Next up is Narissa. You see, I guess if you swim in 30 feet back, you see, we'll say that the swimming pool is wide enough that you can be at most 20 feet away in kind of the side direction. But you see, at the same level of distance from the entrance is Panbrone with a shiny medallion being stuffed into their bra.
Okay, so we got the objective.
Wild use of the word "we," but yes.
Indeed.
The group. It's achieved.
Yeah. So you're
I
gonna
can
head
focus
back.
on this. I can focus on this shark
Yes, you can.
that's trying to kill me.
Let's see. I'm gonna decide which shark it was that went after you. Okay, it's gonna be the one with the more HP. I need to die.
I'm going to cast Ice Knife properly this time, careful spell-wise.
Okay.
That is not a 1.
Not a problem.
So 15 to hit.
A 15 to hit will do it. It's a shark.
Okay. So
Hey guys, sharks don't have high AC. They're sharks.
I do still have it. Good.
Statistically speaking, you are much more likely to harm a shark than a shark is going to harm you. Hey kids, we've had a lot of fun here. But remember,
Hey, kids.
fuck turfs and leave sharks alone.
Hey, fuck,
Right.
fuck turfs. Leave them
Leave
sharks
sharks
alone.
Get tested regularly, I guess. That's I was trying to think of a third line of wisdom.
Support your local library.
And support your
This
local
feels
library.
like a early 90s PSA.
Yeah. Earlier today, I was thinking
The
about
P
the fact
stands
that I
for
need to get a
pirate.
library card. Anyway,
That is 5 piercing damage, and then that is 16 cold damage.
that was exactly that shark's total HP. That's a dead shark. You killed a shark. I'm proud of you.
Yay! I killed the
There's-
shark without dying.
Proud of you. All right. Are you going to start swimming back towards the shore?
Yes.
All right. You are now 15 feet from the edge of the pool. And it is Danny Jack. Danny Jack, you can start making pot shots if you want.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I will say if
I
your
am.
target's underwater and you're using the laser pistol, it is going to be at disadvantage, though your hidden status would make it even.
Okay. That was, I guess, never the plan.
I'm just letting you know. If you use the trident, don't worry about it.
It's not a trident, dog.
I'm sorry. Fuck off. Stream ends in a minute. I'm trying to wrap this up.
It's fine. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make a pot shot. This does count as sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to throw my flame tongue spear at Braladin over there.
Rowan. Like I said, it is rolled straight. So go for it. 'Cause you are doing it from hidden.
Let's see, that's gonna be a total of 27 to hit.
27 hit pen, brother.
All
That
right,
does hit.
that is a Kensei shot. The spear is on fire. It is also
You're-
a sneak attack. And I am sacrificing 1d6. Go ahead and make a, let's see, where is it? A DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Good
Alright,
thing
I'm
that's
also-
one of my good things.
I am going to say that because you are attacking someone underwater with a flaming spear, it's still very hot when it gets to them, but we're going to have the fire damage. So determine which die in that cup is the fire damage before you roll it. and
Well, it's
have-
2d6 for
Just
fire
determine
damage.
you can take a die out if you want, or you can
Yeah.
have 2 of the dice.
What you make?
One sec, I'm trying to make sure that whether or not D&D Beyond is taking my bonus on saves into account already. Does not appear to be the case. So, that is a 27.
Okay. Where is... I'm going to then expend 1 focus point. Go ahead and make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Well, on the die, it's already 11.
Okay.
So...
So you save.
Me.
Okay. Your speed is still halved.
Okay.
And for damage... Oh, I forgot to throw the D8 for the spear's damage in there.
We have to throw in the spears, the actual damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage, 1 point of fire damage, 3 points of damage from Kensei shot, and 11 points of sneak attack damage.
How much in total?
21 in total if you're resistant to none of those things. The fire resistance is already put in there.
There's no cold on there, is there?
No.
Okay.
21 damage. And... Is that your turn, Danny Jack?
I get a second
So you're
attack,
going-
and I will be using the laser pistol.
Oh, okay. That is with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Well, I haven't moved. I could use steady aim to make it.
That you could.
Yeah. So I will.
Even.
That doesn't hit. That's an 8 on the die.
All right. It hits the water and it just refracts off the water in a way that just doesn't get you what you need. All right. With that, it is the shark's turn. There's one remaining shark that is not feared, and it is going after Nerissa. Nerissa, that is a 22 to hit.
No way I can beat that, no.
Sorry, I didn't mean 21. I don't know if that changes anything. I don't know if that changes anything for you, but I just wanted to make sure in all fairness. Okay. That is going to be 15 damage. And with that, we are going to end the session today, and we will finish this up in the start of the next pirate session before the big battle at the end of this game show. Thank you all so much for joining me. Arg, you ladies, why don't we get into that Patreon art poll?
Let's go! Oh, I haven't done a Patreon art this week. Because I had to work today. And today's usually the day I work on those.
Ah, how could you? Good. Think of the shareholders.
Take it up with my employer.
Think of the shareholders, Goon.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. Patreon art.
I love that it's a 3-way tie, too. How are you gonna...
Is it a 3-way tie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
taking
so
names
33%
good.
of everyone.
God's Girls Night. A whole new world.
Damn. Yeah, I'll figure something out.
I don't even remember what taking names was. I'm not going to lie to you. That's apparently the one I voted for. So that probably doesn't help. Anyway.
I love how I'm the one who suggested God's Girls Night, and I definitely voted for a whole new one.
I often don't vote for my own artwork, so that's fair. Anyway.
Do the thing. There it is. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. They hid poll. All right. Let's see. Heart of the Sea. The Sea episode 2. Wait. This is a game show. You didn't experience a game show down there, did you? Yeah, Yeah,
You
what
got
do,
this.
what do we want to call this episode?
Hmm.
The Trial Without a Name, I guess
The
works.
Trial with No Name.
Yeah.
The Trial with No Name.
That's the name.
That's the name.
That's what I've been saying to everyone in parentheses when I explain what's going on to my friends and
That's
stuff.
the
Right? To
name.
get ideas was the Trial with No Names parentheses.
Trile.
TRIAL.
Thank you. Without a name. Without a name. All right, who's got one for me?
I will.
I have an idea for one, and I already have a name.
Go for it.
It's Hit the Deck, and it's when Panbro told y'all to chill out, and you had to lay down.
Hit the deck.
I'll take it simple. I just want, in a game show style set, your three heroes behind podiums.
Game changer.
Yeah, get ready for a game changer.
Get ready for a game changer.
It took everything in my being not to say that.
Brian Changer.
Mm.
So that you don't just use the same name?
You say that as if like someone at Game Changer is going to be like, "Hey, don't hawk our IP, dog."
Nah.
Get ready for a game changer. What do you got for me, Moss?
How about Narissa just getting torn apart and being in the water, just chunks
Oh,
taken
Shark
out of
bait.
her?
Ooh-ha-ha.
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ooh ha ha. Shark bait. Hoo ha ha. All right. This will end fucking Monday. Sunday, I might have to be the day I make the art because I have to work again next Thursday. It is extremely homophobic. And Nate, my boss, if you're watching this, Nate, my boss, if you're watching this, you're being kind of homophobic right now.
You're kind of homophobic right
A
now.
little homophobic right now. If you want to vote, you can go to the Cosmic Library Patreon at patreon.com/TCLTTRPG. That's a TCLTTRPG at patreon.com. And if you want to support the show, consider signing up at the $5 level to become an Cosmic Library card holder, which will give you a very own, individually numbered, customized library card for the Cosmic Library. And get your access to all sorts of fun stuff like the bonus content that we make for our shows, the post shows, Around the Cask for Heart of the Sea, Study Hall for Second Chance, and Decompression Chamber for Deep Space. If you want access to all that bonus content, there's only one place to get it, and it's the Patreon, patreon.com/TCLTTRPG. But wait, there's more, because we also have a merch store. The Goon Stickers and Stuff merch store has everything that you want, and some things that you don't from merch from this show. Like, have you seen this asshole? And
Seen this asshole?
Have you seen this asshole? Also, no ethical dating under vampirism, along with some chibi stickers from Second Chance and Cyberpunk Chop Shop, our Cyberpunk campaign that is over.
Do you mean to tell me that instead of spending all of my money on Labubu's, I can buy a concerningly large amount of merch for the same equivalent price?
Why the hell are you buying the boo-boos?
Why? Get off my back, dude.
Why would you even touch Labubu's?
I don't. So I have this problem with Labubu's, which is that I want to judge the hyper-consumerism of Labubu's, but I play entirely too much Magic the Gathering to say shit.
That is totally
They
fair.
remind me of Cabbage Patch Kids, and I hated those too.
I have pop figures.
I also have pop figures.
Yeah, like, I have pop figures too. I can't judge them, but I just don't like them.
Alright, play us out,
I don't like that
Quartermaster.
they're plastic. That's right.
Oh.
Like, I don't like that, it's another, like, hyper-consumerism plastic piece of something. But I do appreciate the figure, like, the array, the diversity of figures that there are.
All right. Well, anyway, folks, that's going to do us for this the cat in the skies. It was Danny Jackass played by Goon Daddy.
He's not the cat in the hat, he's the cat in the couch.
Yeah, fishy.
I was joined with the fishy themselves.
Bro, not cool.
Pen Brone.
You broke the bro code.
Boo.
I'm a kill stealer till I die, alright?
And lastly, I was joined by Sharkbait, ooh ha ha, as played by Moss creature.
The entire time, it seems she's been punished for having the best intentions. Because nobody else seemed to have.
We're pirates.
Oh, sure.
I'm
Squirrel's
seeing
fine.
coyotes, hi.
I'm just concerned that you're up to your knees in fucking beaver corpses.
Huh?
I've seen quite a few raccoons.
There it is, there's the way it can
There's
be
it.
taken concerning.
Alright, we got there. Anyway, how we doing?
Who's up to their knees in beaver?
Lissa!
Yeah.
Corpses all along the road.
Oh, my
Beavers all the way down, guys.
beavers all the way down.
You know who probably has a book on beavers? A little library. Maybe Goon can tell me about it.
Oh, the Cosmic Library?
I think that was the one.
To which